Good day everyone, I'm Cyril Pimentilla and this time I am going to share or discuss the elements of social interaction. So there are plenty of elements, however I will only discuss half of it because the other half was already discussed by Mr. Suwa. So what we are going to talk right now is all about the factors that influences how people behave in the society, how people interact with each other and how people connect to each other. So let's before we proceed, let's define first what is social interaction. Social interaction is defined or it is referring to the processes of the ways how people act and react to the people around them. It is basically referring to the relationship of two or more individuals in the society. Like for example, 'di ba, when we approach our professor, we try to bring a very light aura. However, if we are talking to our friends, we talk very casually, we talk very friendly, diba? Just like that. So, what are the factors that influences the way we interact with people, diba? Knowing nga, lang anong lahi-lahi matag approaches sa pagstorya, sa pag-communicate, ano ba? So, that's what we are going to talk about right now. Let's go to the first element. It is social status. So, social status, this refers to the prestige or honor that is attached to someone's position in the society. It may also refer to as a rank or a position. For example, sa Philippines, isa ko ka-student. I am also a Filipino. I am a son. So, those are only few of my status. So, ang akong status, for example, is that I am a student first. The second one is I am a Filipino. And then I am a son. No, anak pud ko. So, for example, katutulo akong status, kana nga mga status na sila mga corresponding nga roles. For example, as a son, unsa akong dapat mga buhaton, for example, to take care of my parents, to obey them, as a student, to do my homeworks, to pass the exam. As a Filipino, I need to be a responsible citizen. Na yung mga corresponding roles ang kada status. And remember that ang kada tao, daghan kay na silang status. No? Dili lang na sila isa ka status ang naa sa isa ka tao. And also, there are three states of social status. First is equal, second is inferior, and then the third one is superior. For example, sa atong klase, diba, we are all BSSE 3 students. We are all taking up Bachelor in Social Studies education. We are all third year students. Parehatag mga subjects nga gina-take, diba? And because of that, equal ta, no? In terms of our social status as a student, equal ta. However, if we incorporate our professors to our class, then we became inferiors because, di ba, sila ang superior. Knowing us, mas dagan silang experience, humana sila as student, di ba? And they're already teachers. So, yun na. Again, there are three states of social status. First is equal, second is inferior, and then the third one is inferior. Also, there are two kinds of social status. First is ascribed, and then the second one is achieved status. Ascribed status refers to the position that someone inherits. Um, for example, ang kanang anak kay ni Ann Curtis, anak nila Marian Rivera, di ba pag panganak pa lang sa ilahada, ana na sila pangalan. Nakagain na din sila popularity bisag wala pa sila gibuhat. 'Di ba kanang pagpanganak pa lang naa na kay status daan na-acquire na nimo diretso, meaning involuntarily nimo nakuha na nga status na wala na nimo gipaningkamutan. And then the second one, 'di ba, talking about pagpaningkamot, mao ni ang diri na part kay it refers to the social status that can be earned by someone's own achievements. For example, panganak ka sa pobre kay nga pamilya, maglisod kag kaon og katulo sa isa ka adlaw, and then ning kamot ka ni eskwela ka nakahuman ka himo kang doktor. So ang katong honor nga imuhang na-acquire nga kay nahimo na kang doktor, it is an achieved status. Di ba naningkamot ka through your own efforts and sacrifices nahimo kang doktor. So that is achieved status. First is wala na nimo gipaningkamutan ang ascribed status na wala nimo gipaningkamutan na acquire nimo diri sa pagpanganak pa lang. And then ang achieve status is imuhag yung paningkamutan nga makuha na. So let's proceed to the next element, which is role theory. These studies human behavior and its expectations and argue that the behavior of humans is guided by expectations which are held by both the individual himself and other community members. This simply suggests that we humans act in accordance to the expectations ng expectations sa ato ang kagalingon o expectations sa society. For example, di ba ningin ko sa inyo hanga sa isa ka status daghan kay roles ang isa ka status. For example, as a student, expected sa ako ang mubuhat ko sa mga assignments, sa mga requirements, expected nga akong ipasa ang kada exam, ana ba? So, mo to ang mga roles nga expected na akong buhatan as a student. However, lahi po ang akong mga roles na expected sa society o expected sa akong kagalingon nga akong buhaton as a son. For example, di ba, to take care of my parents, to obey them, ana, di ba? Ina na ang role theory nga ni act daw ta ni interact ta with people in accordance to the expectations na. So let's proceed to the next element, which is role conflict. So role conflict, this refers to a conflict among or between the roles corresponding to more than one status fulfilled by an individual. For example, family work conflict. A mother who works as a doctor will face a role conflict. So, ang inyong timan-an is that kining role conflict, nag-involve gid siya og kanang mga issue gani sa mga roles sa two or more status sa isa ka tao. Wala lang siya nag-settle sa isa ka status but 'di ba more than one. For example, kining mother o isa na niya ka status ng pagka-mother and then ikaduha niya nga status is ang doctor. So as a mother, expected sa iha buhaton nga ihang i-monitor iyang anak, ihang bantayan, ihang alagaan ana. Di ba daghan kay roles ang isa ka mother. However, pag moingon po tag isa po siya ka doctor, daghan po siya roles as a doctor. Di ba need niya alagaan po iyang patients, need niya hatanan po advice iyang patients, need niya i-monitor yung patients, di ba kag roles. And then, if nanay conflict sa kani nga mga roles, maglisod na kag buhat, di na nimo ma-prioritize ang mga roles nga dapat nimo buhaton, mao na day na ang role conflict. Or napud tay isa nga gitawag pud nga role strain. No, ang role strain nag-focus lang ni siya sa conflict sa roles within one status. For example, ang mother ang naglibog na siya ba nanay conflict sa iyang mga roles as a mother lang. Wala na ilabos as a doctor, as a mother lang. Like maglibog na siya kung alagaan ba niya yung anak or sa ba iyang unahon iyang husband, ano ba. So, again, ang ilahang difference is that ang role conflict nag-involve siya sa mga roles within two or more status. However, ang role strain, nag-focus lang din siya sa mga roles, conflict sa mga roles within one single status. Ana. So, let's proceed to the last element, which is culture. Learned behaviors are considered elements of culture. Older people pass their culture to their children as they grow up. The process of passing the cultures from one generation to the next generation is called acculturation. And 'di ba, if ever magpuyo ta sa ato ang panimalay sugod pagkabata, ma-acquire gid nato tong mga cultures sa ato ang ginikanan, 'di ba? Bisag wala gid gitudlo gani sa imong gyud, 'di ba? As long as na experience nimo kada adlaw bisag wala nila gitudlo kay ma-acquire gid gihapon nimo ang mga culture. And also, 'di ba, if ever naidayo sa inyong lugar and then lahi ihang culture, 'di ba? You are able to acknowledge nga lahi pud ang imong lahi pud ang imong culture sa iya. And then these limit social interaction. Kay 'di ba nagi for example magka-istorya mo, malimit gyud ang inyong pakig-interact sa usa kay 'di ba nay mga butang nga basig dili siya ka-relate, napud kay mga butang nga basig ikaw ang dili pud ka-relate. So inana. So this is how culture influences social interaction. And I think that is all. Thank you.